So I'll be taking you to site via this video so you can see the amazing Heartland by CEDARWOOD Phase 6. I'm currently on the Asaba Benin Expressway, headed for Heartland by CEDARWOOD Phase 6, which is at Isagba quarters, opposite Okpanam City, here in the city of Asaba. Closest landmarks to Heartland by CEDARWOOD Phase 6 include the Asaba International Airport, Okpanam City Gates, and of course Ibuzo Town, because Heartland by CEDARWOOD Phase 6 is on the Okpanam Ibuzo Link Road. So let's go. Cruising at 50 kilometers per hour, and on my left you have the amazing Asaba International Airport that welcomes celebrities, that welcomes investors, that welcomes tourists every single day. Heartland by CEDARWOOD Phase 6 is strategically located, and it's 3 minutes away from the Asaba International Airport on a fast drive actually. So whether you're coming in by road or whether you're coming in by air, home is just a stone throw away. So I'm approaching the Okpanam City Gates. On the right is the Okpanam City Gates. Beautiful neighborhood, completely built up location. I'll be engaging the U-turn shortly in the next couple of distance, and Heartland by CEDARWOOD Phase 6, like I said, is on the Ibuzo Okpanam Link Road, and it's just adjacent Okpanam City Gates. Sizzling again, Heartland by CEDARWOOD Phase 6, which actually is a potpourri of amazing location and amenities. This location is actually one of the best locations in Isagba quarters, because this particular estate, Heartland by CEDARWOOD Phase 6, is just by the Ibuzo Okpanam Link Road, and here in this estate, infrastructural development has begun. So let me show you around the estate. So this is the layout of Heartland by CEDARWOOD Phase 6, and I'd like to mention that Heartland by CEDARWOOD Phase 6 is a low density estate, and it will have some amazing developments to include the perimeter fencing, which you actually can see, and of course it will have an amazing internal road network, actually a 5 by 380 feet major road, and of course there will be electricity line and street lamps in this estate. There will be a plot by plot water connection. You don't need to sink boreholes here, because there will be a universal water source. As you acquire your property, as you're set to build, there's already a water source, so you can just connect to your building. And of course there will be an underground drainage system in this estate, which reduces the risk of accidents, and of course the presence of mosquitoes. So there will be an avenue plantation, a children's park. Aside from these amenities, this estate would also enjoy good security, both smart security and manned guarding. Yes, Ethiopia Streets. We told you that Heartland by CEDARWOOD Phase 5 is a Nigeria-centric estate, but Heartland by CEDARWOOD Phase 6 is an Afro-centric estate, because the streets are actually named after countries in Africa. So if you love the beautiful people of Ethiopia, then you most likely would want to get a plot at Ethiopia Street. Now this estate is fully parcellated for ease of fiscal allocation, and a 464 square meter plot in this estate is actually on offer for 10 million naira. But in the next couple of days, you can acquire your own 464 square meter plot in this estate at a discounted price of 7 million naira, all thanks to Ambassador Dr. Julius Oyedemi. Remember that this is a limited time offer, so if I was you, I would rush immediately to acquire my own parcel of land at Heartland by CEDARWOOD Phase 6, which actually is the latest Akaroku in town.